Welcome to this edition of In the Kitchen with Bruce and Mindy. Today we're going to be making oil-free pesto.
Pesto is one of my personal favorites on spaghetti, and we used to always make it with cheese and olive oil, which is delicious, but unfortunately cheese and olive oil are not the two best things for your body to consume. So we've come up with a wonderful recipe that's oil-free and animal product free. You're going to love it as soon as you try it. Put it on some fresh whole wheat pasta. That's what we're going to do tonight.
So our ingredient list is you're going to have 2 cups of basil right here, fresh basil that is gorgeous and beautiful. You're going to have both a mixture of pine nuts and also walnuts, about a half a cup of each, okay? Then you're
Great source of protein and all types of minerals and vitamins in the pesto.
And a little protein too,
and a little protein
actually.
in the pesto
Good.
As well. I'm sorry, in the basil as well.
Then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. You're also going to need 1 tablespoon or 2 teaspoons of garlic, depending on your taste. Some people like it more garlicky, some people a little less garlicky.
And let me just say this. Basil is delicious, especially spring and summer. It grows everywhere. You can probably get it anywhere in the country. Buy it the same day you're going to use it. It goes bad faster than just about any other vegetable out there. So buy it the same day you're going to use it so it's crisp and fresh.
Fresh. 3/4 of a tablespoon, 3/4 of a cup of avocado. Now that's a little bit different because we're not using oil. This is going to be the oil base. And for the cheese, this is our secret weapon. It's called nutritional yeast. It tastes just like cheese and it is so nutritionally beneficial as well.
Tons of nutrients in nutritional yeast. It's actually a bacteria that grows on molasses, but it's also full of B12, which we all want to get on a plant-based diet.
That's right. And most pesto has a lot of salt. We're just going to put a teeny little bit of salt in, salt to taste, after you have tried it. Don't put the salt in prior to, or go by recipes that just say a tablespoon of salt, a teaspoon of salt, because as you go less and less salt in your diet, things are going to taste more salty. So definitely salt to taste after the fact. Same thing with the garlic. Go limited garlic and then add garlic as needed. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
So first we're going to put the nuts in and we're going to let those grind up initially. Okay, when they've ground down. What we have here
is a standard food processor, nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy at all. We've had this about 25 years actually.
And we use it
with
3 times a week
with
at
all
least.
of our children. Then you're going to take all that beautiful, wonderful basil. And actually, I've never OD'd on basil. I've put a lot in a lot of times.
How much is that?
That's
You
about
said
2 cups.
2 cups,
Yep,
okay.
Yep. But if you go a little over the 2 cups, it's really okay. Then you're going to take your garlic, and you're going to take your avocado, and you're going to take your lemon juice and sprinkle that all over. I have done a pre-measure, so I know that half of a lemon is about exactly the amount that I want. And then I'm going to go for that nutritional yeast. So you're going to be liberal with this guy. So that nutritional yeast is about a half of a cup.
Great nutty, cheesy flavor.
Yeah.
If you're looking to try to cut down the amount of cheese you're eating, nutritional yeast is the best substitute for that.
And notice
for sure.
I'm not putting the salt in yet because I want to taste it first to see how it is. All right, here we go. Oh my. Fabulous. Watch it all grind down
Suck it all in there.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, that looks good.
I know, it's going to be so good. If it tends to seem a little dry, this one's not going to be dry at all. But if it does, if you get a little dry, a little bit of water, a little bit of maybe vegetable broth, just a tiny little bit, will do the trick. But this one doesn't need any at all. This one is beautiful and gorgeous. Take a look at that. Isn't that fantastic? You want to try it, Brew?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so creamy.
Yeah? Does it need any salt?
No, it doesn't need it. It's
Not,
so good.
no salt at all? Okay.
You want to try that, Drew? It's really good.
No, so we're going to leave salt out of this recipe today.
And you eat it right when you make it. The basil will oxidize quickly, which basically means it turns brown really fast. Same with the avocado. So this is something you want to prepare and eat all at the same time. It is absolutely fabulous. It's better than any pesto I've had at any
That's
restaurant.
pretty darn amazing.
And easy to make.
And
Boom.
Now, don't just think about putting pesto on pasta. Think about putting pesto. We actually put pesto on sweet potatoes. We put it in our salad.
Quinoa? Over quinoa?
Absolutely. Over wild rice.
Over sweet potatoes? Fabulous.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Over our muesli in the morning. No, just kidding.
And you still get a little bit of the fat and oil from the avocado, but again, it comes packaged with all the fiber and all the vitamins and minerals
And
that
from
are
the nuts.
also inclusive in that whole plant-based avocado food.
So there
Yum.
you go. This is a first, everybody. You've now seen pesto made without oil and without cheese.